trying to deliver a message in the most honest possible way. And when we speak amongst ourselves, we are bilingual. We speak in English and in Spanish. We'll interject one language with the other, and we just thought it was the most natural thing to do, and it's a no-brainer. It's much easier. It's like, oh, I got stumped for a word. I'll say it in Spanish. Easy. You know, and it's as simple as that. It's more a case of not bothering, but just being more natural. It's not thought out. It's not planned. It's who we are. It's how we talk, and we thought that would be like just a great thing to have in the in the music.
Cool. Unfortunately, the only Spanish I know is "Una cerveza, por favor." One beer, please. Yeah, I can't drink
You
yet.
and everybody else.
I can't drink until the end of the month. It's my birthday. You were giving out birthday shout-outs tonight. Oh well. Okay, what's been your best gig so far, and your most unusual gig? Best gig and unusual gig.
It's impossible to answer. The band that we've been going around since.
The usual was when we went to Ireland once, back in the beginning. We drove all the way there, and we played this place in Southern Ireland, somewhere on the coast, and all we got was 2 bottles of water. Tramore, yeah. Tramore. 2 bottles of water. That's what we went, like a whole 3 or 4 days for. And that's all we had.
2 bottles of water and a couple of plastic glasses.
Yeah, and a kettle. I think for some bizarre reason without any coffee.
And then we turned up. There was this gig in Stevenage we turned up at, and it was just a bunch of chavs. This is predating chav, but they were expecting an Oasis type band.
Yeah, Oasis covers band.
And it was a youth club in Stevenage, and we went down like a lead balloon. It was bloody amazing.
Yeah, there's been many weird ones, many good ones. The good ones are, I think the most special one, I think, and everybody can agree, apart from the downloads, which are always special, would be the first time we heard about Black Sabbath. It meant a lot. That story was only us and them and us and them, them and us. No, it was really amazing. It was really weird doing your sound check and looking at the balcony in the Story in London, and I see Tony Iommi there and Giza Butler just looking down at you, and you're like, wow, yeah. It was good.
So is that your best gig?
Not the best, a memorable one. It's impossible to pinpoint a best gig when you've done so many.
Okay. Is there any band out there that you haven't toured with yet that you would like to?
Iron Maiden's about the only band on the planet we haven't played with. Basically, basically, yeah. It's the only band that we really want to play with. Like, if you go through like names of bands, it's like 12 years of touring the world. You kind of end up sharing stages with everyone, and Iron Maiden's like something that's in the pipeline now. Like we know Bruce pretty well now, and we've been trying to get on that slot for ages, but it's one of the toughies, but it's in the pipeline, but we enjoy sharing the stage with loads of bands. Like tonight's really great, sharing the stage with mates like Forever Never, Last Stop Chinatown, and Panic Cell
tonight. Because you've all gigged with each other before.
It's in separate times, but we toured with the 3 other bands, so it was really good. British metal scene.
So Maiden's your ultimate. Once you get that, then you've pretty much done everything that you conquered. You wanted to do in life.
I don't know. There's no ultimate. There's nothing there. The minute we play with Maiden, we'll just want more. You should always aim higher. You should always look up, and look onwards and upwards. And for us, it's just like you've asked me, like which bands, and like by process of elimination, Maiden's the only one left.
Yeah.
It's Maiden who wants to play with us.
Get on to them. What's coming up next for the band? I know you got an album coming up.
Well, yeah, we're busy writing and recording our next album. No release date as of yet, no title as of yet, but we've got pretty major things happening in the Latin world now. We've got a massive 26-day tour of Mexico. We're playing in the National Basketball Stadium in Madrid in a couple of months' time. We've got a couple of festivals in Spain. We've got stuff happening in Italy.
Mallorca. Man, we're gonna have the week there at Mallorca.
So yeah,
Italy as well, a festival.
The water in Mallorca don't taste like it water. But yeah, no, like loads of really interesting things happening now in the Latin world, and at the same time we're going to be putting finishing touches on the album. So come the end of the summer, we'll be ready for just across the board international release, and we'll be able to hit everybody harder, and we're very excited. We've got a great batch of songs. We've got an amazing team working behind us now, and the thing is, we needed to do, even though it was a short stint in England, we needed to do this a short stint, first of all, to get back to our first fans, which are the British fans, to let them know that we haven't forgotten them, and to find out that they haven't forgotten us, which is a beautiful thing. And we've had a blast of a week. We've had packed gigs everywhere, and this is kind of our goodbye for now kind of thing. So the world's very big, and there's not enough time to be there all the time. So we're trying to just coordinate everything so that come the autumn we can just hit with a massive world tour, and hit everybody where it hurts.
Okay. For a tiny last question, is there anything that you can't live without whilst you're on tour? I think he's got one.
No, we couldn't say because you'd get arrested.
Keep it clean. Must be something.
No, if we're going to keep it clean, there's absolutely nothing we can say.
Major, our instruments. We cannot go there mime unless you want to put us the CD.
What instruments?
Guitars, drums.
Instruments of torture.
Instruments of look at him. As he goes and he comes
He's
back.
important.
He goes and comes back. Like
How are you? Yeah. Well, I missed you. That's why I came back.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, is there anything else you would like to add to this interview?
Well, thanks to everybody for the support they've given us so far. If anybody's just going to discover us for the first time, that we're here. If we're like the pistachio flavor in the ice cream shop. We're like the special local sauce. We're like if you want to taste something different, you can only find out if you like us by checking out our stuff. We are the alternative to the alternative, and we're here to stay. We hope that that more people get into our stuff, and that we keep on supporting what this whole tour has been about. This is the British metal scene. We're proud to be British. That's what it says on our passport, even though we sound funny and foreign. But
Welsh are the same. They are British.
Exactly.
And they sound different to you.
Exactly. And
Scottish.
keep believing because we do. So thank you.
So to check out more on these, you go on at www.breed77.net. Okay? Yay! Angel of Metal, Breed77, keep it loud.
Keep it clean.